Welcome to the 2023 TEAS 7 practice test. This test will have 60 questions with explained answers that will help you prepare for the test. Be sure to resuscitate the like button by turning it white.
Question 1. Which of the following words is the adverb in the sentence below? She tried calling her mom earlier today but left her a voicemail. A. She. B. Called. C. Earlier. D. Mom. The correct answer is C. Earlier. Earlier is the adverb in this sentence. It reforms the verb tried. Earlier answers when mom called. Question 2. Which of the following sentences is punctuated correctly? A. My nail tech, Anna, told me that she adopted a new dog. B. My nail tech, Anna, told me that she adopted a new dog. C. My nail tech, Anna told me that she adopted a new dog. D. My nail tech, Anna, told me that she adopted a new dog. The correct answer is A. My nail tech, Anna, told me that she adopted a new dog. Appositives are words or phrases that add meaning to nouns by defining them or giving them additional descriptors. The appositive in this situation is Anna. Without the appositive, the sentence would read as follows. My nail technician told me that she adopted a dog, which still makes sense. The appositive phrase is now non-restrictive and has to be separated by commas. Question 3. Which of the following exemplifies an exception to a spelling rule? A. Receive. B. Archive. C. Pace. D. Chief. The correct answer is A. Receive. The word receive is an exception to a common spelling rule, I before E. There are many exceptions to this rule. The word receive follows the exception I before E except after C. Question 4. Which of the following revisions would most improve the word choice in this sentence? Students are forced to eat sack lunches if they do not have enough money on their student accounts. A. Change forced to required. B. Change sack to bag. C. Change enough to adequate. D. Change account to bill. The correct answer is A. Change forced to required. The term forced is not a good option to use here because it makes the sentence read that the students are physically forced into eating. Using the word required makes it seem like the school has a rule about when a student is to be given a sack lunch instead of eating from the cafeteria. Question 5. Which of the following corrects a grammatical error in the sentence below? I think of my grandma when I eat her cookie recipe because she would always let me lick the bowl while she bakes the cookies in the oven. A. Change always to sometimes. B. Change bakes to baked. C. Change when to as. D. Eat to eats. The correct answer is B. Change bakes to baked. Baked matches the past tense of would. Answer A is unnecessary. C and D are not accurate and would not clarify the sentence. Question 6. What does the adverb in the sentence below refer to? Sally walked quickly to her morning class because she was already late. A. The type of class that Sally walked to. B. How Sally walked. C. The reason Sally was late. D. What time of day Sally's class was. The correct answer is B. How Sally walked. Adverbs are words that alter a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. This line uses the adverb quickly to describe Sally's walk to class. Question 7. Which of the following is identified as a preposition in the following sentence? The dog ran and jumped on the porch while it was raining. A. Dog. B. Ran. C. On. D. Was. The correct answer is C. On. A preposition is a word or group of words used to convey direction, location, place, time. Pronouns usually precede a noun. The term on in this sentence indicates the location of the dog's jump. Question 8. Which word from the sentence below is a pronoun? The waitress was asked to bring fresh drinks to the table before she went back to the kitchen. A. Waitress. B. Asked. C. Fresh. D. She. The correct answer is D. She. Pronouns are words that can be used in place of nouns, frequently to avoid having to repeat the same noun repeatedly. Pronouns can also designate objects, ideas, locations, and people, just like nouns. Question 9. Which of the following completes the sentence below? Blank surprised that they got blank package in only 3 days. A. There. B. There. C. There. D. There. The correct answer is A. There replaces the two words they are. If the sentence is read, they are surprised that they got their package in only 3 days. It makes sense. The word there shows belonging and shows who the package belongs to. Question 10. The sentence below is what type of sentence? The dog runs to his neighbor's house every day. A. Imperative. B. Exclamatory. C. Interrogative. D. Declarative. The correct answer is D. Declarative. The most typical sentence structure in English is a declarative one. It is written in the present tense and usually ends with a period. The topic typically comes before the verb. Question 11. Which of the following completes the sentence below? She could blank anything from her job, blank poor planning for the upcoming fiscal year. A. Accept, accept. B. Take, accept. C. Accept, accept. D. Take, accept. The correct answer is A. Accept, accept. Accept refers to taking or receiving something when it is provided, as well as receiving it with consent or favor. The preposition accept is most frequently used to signify not including. Question 12. Which of the following is an example of a simple sentence? A. Sally walked. B. Sally walked with confidence on the stage. C. Sally ran as fast as she could down the basketball court. D. Sally talked on the phone all day, talking to her best friend. The correct answer is A. Sally walked. A simple sentence typically contains a subject and a verb only. The subject in this sentence is Sally. The verb in the sentence is walked. There are exceptions to the simple sentence rules. Question 13. Which of the following completes the sentence below? To blank should I make the check payable to? A. Whom. B. Who. C. Whose. D. Whose. The correct answer is A. Whom. The pronouns who and whom denote the subject and object of a sentence, respectively. We wouldn't use the word which as we're talking about a person. The object pronoun whom is required because the article to comes before the blank. Question 14. Which of the following expressions adheres to the capitalization rules? A. My grandma Patsy. B. My uncle Scott. C. Brent's uncle. D. My brother John. The correct answer is A. My grandma Patsy. Option A is being used as a title, so Grandma Patsy should be capitalized. Typically using an adjective in terms of family adjectives, the family objective should be lowercase. Question 15. Which of the following sets of words should be used to fill in the blanks in the sentence below? The store states that blank closed today, but that it will open blank doors early tomorrow morning. A. It's. B. It's. C. It's. D. It's. The correct answer is A. It's. The first blank should include the contraction for it is. The second blank should show ownership. If the sentence read, the store states that it is closed today, but it will open its doors early tomorrow morning. The scientific method is a systematic approach to understanding the natural world. It involves several steps, including observation, hypothesis development, experimentation, and data analysis. The goal of the scientific method is to develop and test hypotheses in order to gain a better understanding of the natural world and make predictions about future events. The scientific method is used in a variety of fields, including biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. Question 16. What is the scientific method? A. A random approach to understanding the natural world. B. A systematic approach to understanding the natural world. C. An emotional approach to understanding the natural world. D. A spiritual approach to understanding the natural world. The correct answer is B. A systematic approach to understanding the natural world. The passage defines the scientific method as a systematic approach to understanding the natural world. Question 17. What are the steps involved in the scientific method? A. Observation, hypothesis development, experimentation, and conclusion. B. Observation, hypothesis development, experimentation, and data analysis. C. Observation, prediction, experimentation, and conclusion. D. Observation, prediction, analysis, and conclusion. The correct answer is B. Observation, hypothesis development, experimentation, and data analysis. The passage describes several steps involved in the scientific method, including observation, hypothesis development, experimentation, and data analysis. Question 18. What is the goal of the scientific method? A. To make random observations about the natural world. B. To develop and test hypotheses in order to gain a better understanding of the natural world and make predictions about future events. C. To form beliefs about the natural world without testing them. D. To make emotional connections to the natural world. The correct answer is B. To develop and test hypotheses in order to gain a better understanding of the natural world and make predictions about future events. The passage states that the goal of the scientific method is to develop and test hypotheses in order to gain a better understanding of the natural world and make predictions about future events. Question 19. In which fields is the scientific method used? A. Psychology, sociology, anthropology, and linguistics. B. Philosophy, literature, art, and music. C. History, political science, economics, and law. D. Biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. The correct answer is D. Biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. The passage states that the scientific method is used in a variety of fields, including biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. Question 20. Why is the scientific method important? A. Because it allows us to make random observations about the natural world. B. Because it allows us to form beliefs about the natural world without testing them. C. Because it allows us to develop and test hypotheses and make predictions about future events. D. Because it allows us to make emotional connections to the natural world. The correct answer is C. Because it allows us to develop and test hypotheses and make predictions about future events. The passage states that the scientific method is important because it allows us to develop and test hypotheses and make predictions about future events, which can help us gain a better understanding of the natural world. The structure of a written work can greatly impact its effectiveness. In fiction writing, the structure is often organized by a plot, which typically includes an exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Nonfiction writing, on the other hand, may use a variety of structures such as chronological, cause and effect, problem and solution, or compare and contrast. The structure of a written work can help the reader understand the author's message and stay engaged with the content. Question 21. How can the structure of a written work impact its effectiveness? A. It has no impact on its effectiveness. B. It only has a minor impact on its effectiveness. C. It can greatly impact its effectiveness. D. It only impacts the writer, not the reader. The correct answer is C. It can greatly impact its effectiveness. The passage states that the structure of a written work can greatly impact its effectiveness. Question 22. What is the typical structure of a plot in fiction writing? A. Chronological, cause and effect, problem and solution, or compare and contrast. B. Introduction, body, and conclusion. C. Exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. D. Thesis, supporting paragraphs, and conclusion. The correct answer is C. Exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. The passage states that the structure of a plot in fiction writing typically includes an exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Question 23. What is the purpose of the rising action in a plot? A. To resolve the conflict. B. To build suspense and tension. C. To introduce the characters and setting. D. To provide a resolution to the story. The correct answer is B. To build suspense and tension. The passage states that the rising action in a plot is meant to build suspense and tension. Question 24. What are some structures used in nonfiction writing? A. Exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. B. Introduction, body, and conclusion. C. Thesis, supporting paragraphs and conclusion. D. Chronological, cause and effect, problem and solution, or compare and contrast. The correct answer is D. Chronological, cause and effect, problem and solution, or compare and contrast. The passage states that nonfiction writing may use a variety of structures, such as chronological, cause and effect, problem and solution, or compare and contrast. Question 25. Why is the structure of a written work important for the reader? A. Because it only impacts the writer, not the reader. B. Because it can confuse the reader. C. Because it is irrelevant to the reader. D. Because it helps the reader understand the author's message. The correct answer is D. Because it helps the reader understand the author's message. The passage states that the structure of a written work can help the reader understand the author's message and stay engaged with the content. In persuasive writing, the author's goal is to convince the reader to take a particular action or adopt a certain viewpoint. To achieve this goal, persuasive writing often includes persuasive techniques such as emotional appeals, logical appeals, and ethical appeals. Emotional appeals attempt to sway the reader's emotions, logical appeals use reasoning and evidence to support a claim, and ethical appeals appeal to the reader's sense of morality. These techniques can be used in various combinations to make a persuasive argument. Question 26. What is the goal of persuasive writing? A. To entertain the reader with a story. B. To provide the reader with factual information. C. To convince the reader to take a particular action or adopt a certain viewpoint. D. To describe a particular object or event. The correct answer is C. To convince the reader to take a particular action or adopt a certain viewpoint. The passage states that the goal of persuasive writing is to convince the reader to take a particular action or adopt a certain viewpoint. Question 27. What are some common persuasive techniques used in writing? A. Exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. B. Emotional appeals, logical appeals, and ethical appeals. C. Chronological cause and effect, problem and solution, or compare and contrast. D. Introduction, body, and conclusion. The correct answer is B. Emotional appeals, logical appeals, and ethical appeals. The passage states that persuasive writing often includes persuasive techniques such as emotional appeals, logical appeals, and ethical appeals. Question 28. What is the purpose of emotional appeals in persuasive writing? A. To provide factual information to the reader. B. To appeal to the reader's sense of morality. C. To present a logical argument. D. To sway the reader's emotions. The correct answer is D. To sway the reader's emotions. The passage states that emotional appeals attempt to sway the reader's emotions. Question 29. What is the purpose of logical appeals in persuasive writing? A. To sway the reader's emotions. B. To use reasoning and evidence to support a claim. C. To appeal to the reader's sense of morality. D. To present a creative argument. The correct answer is B. To use reasoning and evidence to support a claim. The passage states that logical appeals use reasoning and evidence to support a claim. Question 30. How can persuasive techniques be used in writing? A. In isolation to make a weak argument. B. By confusing the reader with irrelevant information. C. By presenting personal opinions without any evidence. D. In various combinations to make a persuasive argument. The correct answer is D. In various combinations to make a persuasive argument. The passage states that persuasive techniques such as emotional appeals, logical appeals, and ethical appeals can be used in various combinations to make a persuasive argument. Question 31. A lecture was 1 hour and 36 minutes long. The lecture began at 0850. What time did the lecture end? A. 10:56. B. 10:26. C. 10:36. D. 10:06. The correct answer is B. 10:26. 0850 equals 8:50 a.m. 0850 to 0950 equals 1 hour 0950 plus 36 minutes equals 10:26. Question 32. A department store is having a sale. All prices are reduced by 60%. Calculate the original price of an article whose sale price is $45. A. $112.50. B. $88.89. C. $124.75. D. $98.98. The correct answer is A. $112.50. If prices are reduced by 60%, then the customer is paying 40% of the original cost. 40% equals $45. Allow X to be the original price of the article. 40 over 100 equals 45 over X cross multiply. 40X equals 4,500X equals $112.50. Question 33. The price of 1 pound of bananas is $2.37. How many pounds of bananas can be bought with $18? A. 6.57. B. 5.75, C. 7, D. 7.59. The correct answer is D. 7.59. $18 divided by $2.37 equals 7.59 pounds. Question 34. Given that 4 centimeters on a map represents 7 miles on the ground, calculate the distance in miles between 2 points, which are 12 centimeters apart on the map. A. 21 miles. B. 14 miles. C. 28 miles. D. 48 miles. The correct answer is A. 21 miles. 4 cm equals 7 miles. 12 centimeters equals x miles. 4x equals 84x equals 84 divided by 4x equals 21 miles. Question 35. The side of a square is 5.54 cm long. What is the area of the square? A. 30.69 cm. B. 25.67 cm. C. 22.16 cm. D. 20.54 cm. The correct answer is A. 30.69 cm. A equals S times SA equals 5.54 times 5.54. A equals 30.69. Question 36. A patient weighs 150 pounds. What is their weight in kilograms? A. 300 kilograms. B. 68 kilograms. C. 75 kilograms. D. 175 kilograms. The correct answer is B. 68 kilograms. There are 2.2 kilograms in each pound. 150 divided by 2.2 equals 68.18. Question 37. An infant weighs 6 pounds. What is the weight in grams? A. 13.2 grams. B. 1,320 grams. C. 2,727 grams. D. 1,000 grams. The correct answer is C. 2,727 grams. 6 pounds is 2.72 kilograms. There are 1,000 grams in each kilogram. 2.72 times 1,000 equals 2,727 grams. Question 38. How many milliliters are in 1 teaspoon? A. 5 milliliters. B. 10 milliliters. C. 15 milliliters. D. 20 milliliters. The correct answer is A. 5 milliliters. There are 5 milliliters in 1 teaspoon. Question 39. How many milliliters are in 1 tablespoon? A. 5 milliliters. B. 15 milliliters. C. 20 milliliters. D. 25 milliliters. The correct answer is C. 20 milliliters. There are 5 milliliters in 1 teaspoon and 4 teaspoons in 1 tablespoon. 5 times 4 equals 20. Question 40. A person is 6 feet 4 inches tall. Which of the following represents the height of this person? A. 64 inches. B. 72 inches. C. 76 inches. D. 82 inches. The correct answer is C. 76 inches. 6 feet times 12 inches per foot equals 72 inches plus 4 equals 76 inches. Question 41. A room is 10 feet by 35 feet. What is the area of this room? A. 90 square feet. B. 25 square feet. C. 45 square feet. D. 350 square feet. The correct answer is D. 350 square feet. Area is length times width. 10 times 35 equals 350. Question 42. A patient is ordered to receive 1,250 milliliters of fluid. How many liters is this? A. 0.125. B. 1.25. C. 12.5. D. 6.25. The correct answer is B. 1.25. There are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. 1,250 divided by 1,000 equals 1.25. Question 43. A wound measures 2 centimeters long by 3 centimeters wide. What is the surface area of this wound? A. 1 centimeter. B. 5 centimeters. C. 6 centimeters. D. 10 centimeters. The correct answer is C. 6 centimeters. Area is length times width. 2 centimeters times 3 centimeters equals 6 centimeters. Question 44. Staffing guidelines on a unit indicate there should be 6 nurses for 30 patients and 1 additional nurse for every 3 patients over 30. How many nurses should there be for 36 patients? A. 6. B. 7. C. 8. D. 9. The correct answer is C. 8. 36 minus 30 equals 6. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Question 45. Maria received the following scores on tests for a science class. Which of these scores represents the median? 96, 98, 96, 82, 92A, 96, B, 98, C, 82, D, 92. The correct answer is A, 96. Median refers the item in the middle of the set when the items arranged in numerical order. In this case, 82, 92, 96, 96, 98. Question 46. What is the name of the appendages that receive communication from other cells? A. Neuron. B. Axon. C. Dendrite. D. Transistor. The correct answer is C. Dendrite. Appendages called dendrites are made to receive signals from neighboring cells. They take the form of projections with a tree-like structure that are triggered by other neurons and carry the electrochemical charge to the cell body, or more rarely, directly to the axons. Question 47. Carbohydrates are broken down in the digestive system. Where does this process begin? A. The stomach. B. The esophagus. C. The mouth. D. The small intestine. The correct answer is C. The mouth. When you chew food, salivary amylase is produced, which triggers the start of digestion. All food begins the digestion process in the mouth. Question 48. Which of the following is not a function of the kidneys? A. Houses urine. B. Produce vitamin D. C. Cleanse the blood. D. Release erythropoietin. The correct answer is A. Houses urine. The kidneys do not house or store urine. Instead, they release urine to be excreted. The part of the urinary system that stores urine is the bladder. Question 49. After blood leaves the right ventricle, where does it travel to next? A. Pulmonary artery. B. Pulmonary vein. C. Left ventricle. D. Left atrium. The correct answer is A. Pulmonary artery. Blood is driven into the pulmonary artery through the pulmonary semilunar valve when the right ventricle contracts. It then moves on to the lungs. The pulmonary veins allow the blood to escape the lungs after receiving oxygen there. Question 50. A person has blood type O negative. What blood type may this person receive blood from? A. AB negative. B. A negative. C. O negative. D. B negative. The correct answer is C. O negative. While O negative people can donate blood to anyone, universal donors, they can only receive blood from other O negative individuals. These individuals are in high demand because of their ability to donate blood to anyone. Question 51. What is the name of the tissue that separates the lower ventricles of the heart? A. Interventricular septum. B. Myocardium. C. Pericardium. D. Visceral pericardium. The correct answer is A. Interventricular septum. The strong wall dividing the ventricles, the heart's lower chambers, from one another is known as the interventricular septum. When there is a hole or defect in the IVS, different congenital cardiac diseases can occur. Question 52. What type of muscle is myocardium, heart muscle? A. Striated. B. Smooth. C. Skeletal. D. Flat. The correct answer is A. Striated. Skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and cardiac muscle are the other kinds of muscular tissues found in vertebrates. It is a striated involuntary muscle that makes up the majority of the heart's wall. Question 53. What uses mechanisms that direct impulses toward a nerve cell's body? A. Monocytes. B. Dendrite. C. Axons. D. Nuclei. The correct answer is B. Dendrite. Incorporating synaptic inputs and deciding how much an action potential is generated by a neuron are both tasks that dendrites are crucial for. The branching protoplasmic extensions of a nerve cell known as dendrites transmit the electrochemical stimulus from neighboring neural cells to the cell body. Question 54. Which of the following is not an action that the endocrine system is responsible for? A. Blood glucose control. B. Hormone release. C. Regulates hormones. D. Absorbing fats form digestive system. The correct answer is D. Absorbing fats form digestive system. The lymphatic system is responsible for absorbing fats from the digestive system. The endocrine system is responsible for many actions, all of which include blood glucose control, hormone release, and regulation of hormones. Question 55. Which of the following is not part of the lymphatic system? A. Tonsils. B. Spleen. C. Appendix. D. Pancreas. The correct answer is D. Pancreas. a crucial part in transforming the food we eat into energy for the body's cells, is played by the pancreas. There are two primary uses for the pancreas. It contains endocrine functions that control blood sugar and an exocrine activity that aids in digestion. Question 56. The atomic number is the same as A. Number of protons, B. Number of neutrons, C. Binding energy, D. Velocity. The correct answer is A. Number of protons. The periodic system, in which the elements are grouped in order of increasing numbers of protons in the nucleus, uses the atomic number to identify a chemical element. The atomic number is also the quantity of protons in the neutral atom, which is always equal to the quantity of electrons. Question 57. Which term describes the destruction of red blood cells? A. Erythropoiesis, B. Hemolysis, C. Gliosis, D. Hemolysis. The correct answer is B. Hemolysis. Hemolysis is the term for the breakdown of red blood cells. Question 58. Which of the following is not part of the appendicular skeleton? A. Scapula, B. Pelvic bone, C. Ulna, D. Temporal. The correct answer is D. Temporal. The skull's bones, including the temporal bone, the vertebral column, the ribs, and the sternum, make up the axial skeleton. The bones making up the hip and shoulder girdles, as well as the bones of the arm and leg, such as the ulna, are all part of the appendicular skeleton, that is fibula. Question 59. The process of blank involves the movement of water molecules from a solution containing a high concentration of water molecules to one containing a lower concentration through the partially permeable membrane of a cell. A. Photosynthesis, B. Glycolysis, C. Lysolysis, D. Osmosis. The correct answer is D. Osmosis. The process of osmosis involves the movement of water molecules from a solution containing a high concentration of water molecules to one containing a lower concentration through the partially permeable membrane of a cell. Question 60. Which of the following bases is not found in DNA? A. Thymine, B. Adenine, C. Purine, D. Guanine. The correct answer is C. Purine. The four nucleotides, bases found in DNA are adenine, cytosine, guanine, thymine. These can be remembered with the acronym ACGT.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Check out these other videos that can help you with your future studies. Don't forget to resuscitate the like button and subscribe to our channel, and please share this video with your fellow nursing friends.